Today, students, we are doing lesson 2.3 from the English Balbharati textbook for Standard 6, a wall magazine for your class. You all must be having your school magazine issued every year. It contains the details of all that was done in the school that year. There are reports of various days celebrated, accompanied by photographs. Then there are student contributions in the form of jokes, anecdotes, poems, riddles, songs, inspiring quotes, etc. Today, students, we shall learn about Wall magazine that the students of 6th A created. Let's find out what they did. This video was made just for you. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe. A Wall magazine for your class. Students of 6A bubbled with enthusiasm all the time. What is bubbled with enthusiasm? Bubbled means they were full of enthusiasm, full of action, very active, very enthusiastic, to want to do. So more and more things. So they were always excited about doing things. So they bubbled with enthusiasm all the time, be it sports, hobbies, or studies. So, in all the fields, whether it was sports, whether it was some hobbies that they had to do, or even studies. So, they were always excited to do something all the time. So, they were always excited all the time. Now, this year, they surprised the rest of the school by bringing out a wall magazine. So, such a unique idea, isn't it? So, the whole school was surprised because they came up with something very unique, very different. They came up with a wall magazine. Okay, and the idea became so popular. That is, this idea became so famous that soon there were unique wall magazines in almost every class in the school. So all the other classes wanted to do the same thing, so they also got very excited. They also came to know, they also wanted to do it, and they also came up with unique means very very different, not the similar, not similar, okay, so different. So they also came up with unique ideas, and this is what class 6th A did to plan and prepare their wall magazine. So today's lesson is based on how they came up with the idea, what all things went into it, how they planned it, and what all things they put up on the magazine. So let's learn about it. First, the students and the class teacher of 6th A brought several children's magazines and pages of children's sections in periodicals and newspapers to the classroom. So, to begin with, what did they do? First, they brought all the teacher as well as the students. Okay, both of them. So, all the students and the teacher brought several means many children's magazines. You know, no, the magazines of children come up. You all must have read it. So, the old magazines that the children had, or maybe from the library, which the old magazines in the library, so they all collected, and sometimes they brought only the pages of children's sections in periodicals. Now periodicals are like magazines only, but they come up maybe once a month or twice a month, okay, so that is called a monthly or bi-monthly. And they brought just the section, children's section. Each magazine, each periodical or newspapers have this children's section, isn't it? You also must have seen it. So they just brought the pages from such things where it was not for children, other things were not related to children. So they brought the pages from the children's sections in the periodicals and newspapers. Even newspapers have children's sections, isn't it? So, and the newspapers to the classroom. So that is how they began. First, they collected all the other magazines of children magazines and periodicals, and then what they did is they studied the contents to see what was included in the magazines. So studied means they went through it very very thoroughly to find out. Contents means what was included in it, what were the articles, what was written, how it was designed, what all things they had done. So they studied the contents to see what was included in the magazines. So they studied it very well, they went through it properly, very minutely. So what did they find? there was a tremendous variety. Tremendous means a lot of. Variety means different types of things. So let's see what was the variety. There were stories, poems, puzzles, riddles, craft ideas, informative articles. Informative means giving us information. Articles are those small passages written. Those are called articles. Then interesting tidbits of information. What are tidbits? Tidbits are tiny small things of something. So here it was the tidbits of information. Jokes, board games, book reviews. What are book reviews? When you read a book, you tell about that book. How was the story? Who were the characters? Whether the story was good? What was so interesting about the story? What was not so interesting about the story? So you write the book reviews. So there were book reviews also. Then quizzes, study tips. What are study tips? Tips means they help you with small things of how to study, how to go about things. So there were study tips, as well as there were health tips and even recipes. So health tips are, they tell you how to take care of yourself, how to be healthy, how to eat healthy food, how to exercise. So all those comes under the health tips, and there were recipes. Wow, isn't it? So all this variety of things were there as they went through the various children's magazines as well as the periodicals and newspapers. Now, there were also columns about students' achievements. Columns means there were articles written. Now, if you look at this book over here, this is one column, this is second column. So these are called the columns of writings. So this way, the magazines had columns of about children's students achievements. Students achievement means what all they have won, what all they have done. Okay, the students. So the students achievements. Then doubts and problems also. So many children have doubts about certain things, how to do this, how to do that. And some children face problems, they don't know what to do, where to go about. So all those also were put up in the magazines, and these columns were run with the help of teachers or parents. So these columns that they found in the magazine, they were run means they were taken care of, or the teachers and the parents were creating this. So they were run with the help of teachers and parents. So students, teachers and parents were helping, okay, with the help of teachers and parents. After studying all the material, that is what they did, they had collected all this material, isn't it? They had collected magazines, they have children's magazines, periodicals, newspapers and all that. They studied it very well. So after studying it, after jotting down what all things are included in each of these magazines, what they did was a discussion was held in the class to choose the sections for their own magazines. Now everything can't be included, isn't it? There was so much of material that they collected, but now they said, let's decide as to what should be included in our magazine, or our own magazine. Remember, it's a wall magazine. So they said we can't include everything. So they had a discussion. Discussion is when you talk and you find out which would be the best thing, why it would be the best thing, why not include this, why to include this and why not to include that. So all those are called your discussion. So they held a discussion, and after the discussion, it was finally decided that what was decided, that there would be at least four issues of the magazines. Issues means the four sections of the magazines. Four things, four items would be decided upon on the magazine. So they said that there will be four issues of the magazine, and there would be a separate team for each issue. So for each section, okay, there would be, for each issue there would be a team of students. So that is how they divided the whole class into four teams, because four sections, no. So four teams would be there, and the team would have an editor. So editor is the in charge of a newspaper or a magazine. So here also, this particular section, that is the issue of the wall magazine, there will be one in charge, and he would be the editor. Now, what is the work of an editor? The editor decides which article to be included, which not to be included, how to design it. So he's the leader of the group. So he will be deciding on the final outcome of this. And not only that, there will be one or two sub editors. Sub editors. Who are sub editors? They are the assistant to the editors, because the editor cannot do all the work, isn't it? It is a lot of work to do. So there would be two sub editors to assist that person. Then who all will be included? There will be an illustrator, that is artist. Now what is the work of an illustrator? Illustrator designs the whole thing. He will put, if pictures have to be there, if drawings have to be included in the particular article, so that illustrator will do all that work. And writers, so those who actually copied or typed the issue in beautiful letters. So why were writers required? Writers required means whatever student contributions were taken, so they would write it very neatly, very nicely, because it's a school magazine, isn't it? It's a magazine, everybody will see it, so it has to be done in a beautiful manner. So that is how the writers, all these people were there. There were editors, there were sub editors, there were illustrators, and there were writers who were included in the team. Now, anyone in the class could send their contributions to the issue. So, anyone could do it. It's not that that particular team only had to do it. The whole class could contribute to any of the issue, any of the sections. Okay. So, the whole class could contribute. And the editors will select the articles to be included, and their decision would be final. So, the editors will decide which articles to take, which not to take, why should it be taken. It is their job, and it would be final. Now their decision would be final means nobody can interfere in what the editors are doing. Okay, so they are the leaders, and whatever they say, everyone must agree. If they feel that this should be included, nobody can say anything, or if they feel that this should not be included, no one else can do anything about it. Okay, so their decision was final. Thus, there would be four different teams to work on the four issues, isn't it? So there were four sections, so there will be four teams. And the columns, I told you earlier, columns are the actual articles that are written. That is the regular features in all four issues. So what would be the regular things that will be put up in the four sections, the four issues? So the columns were planned with the help of the class teacher. So with the help of class teacher also helped them how to go about the things. Okay, and apart from the editorial team, who's the editorial team? The editor, the sub editor, the illustrator, and the writer. These form the editorial team, it is called. So apart from this, apart from the editorial team, more groups were made to run the columns, like craft ideas, recipes, I need help, science corner, etc. So all these things were also included. So they need required more people. So more smaller groups were made for these things. Okay, and it was the job of these groups to collect material for their respective columns. So it was their job. It was given their, this was assigned to them. This was their job to collect material. Collect material means all the things that has to be included in the magazine. So from all the students, they had to go after the students and tell them, come on, are you contributing? Give me your contributions in the form of whatever, no, what were the four issues. So with the teacher's help, a prominent place was fixed to display the magazine in the classroom. Prominent means a proper place where they could display. Display means show this magazine, because it was a wall magazine. So they had to display it. Okay, so they had to put it up. So there was a prominent place that was fixed to display the magazine in the classroom, and a long discussion was held to choose a good name for the magazine. Okay, so we should have a title, no, it should be, so there should be a good name for the magazine. So again there was a big discussion. Each one was telling, we'll put this, we'll suggest this as a name, we'll write this as a name. So all everyone's suggestions were taken, and then they decided upon a name for the magazine. Okay, isn't it a wonderful way of displaying things and getting children involved? Are you excited too? So, are you tempted to do something similar for your class? Okay, so you also feel, isn't it? Wish we also had such a thing. So, what are you waiting for? Why are you waiting? Come on, go ahead. You too can do it. Okay. On the next few pages, you will find some specimens from the Wall magazine of 6A. What are specimens? Specimens are samples of what exactly they did, how they put up the things, what all they were included. So these specimens are there for your for you to get idea from it. So you can take the ideas in the next few pages. We'll just see about it, and we are sure you can create even more interesting pages if you use your own ideas and talents. So you too can come up with your ideas, different ideas. You could have, you also are very creative, I'm sure. So you can also come up with very interesting things and create something unique for your classroom. Now let's see some of the sections that it included. The first section was about jokes. Everybody loves jokes, riddles, and anecdotes, isn't it? So the first section that was there was jokes. So look carefully, children. There were the different types of jokes that the students had contributed, and this is how it was designed and put up. So there are different color papers used. Even the letters of the title are written in different colors. Okay, and they have used a different kind of font. Then there are these little chits or card papers where the children must have contributed. There are some drawings and illustrations about it, and if you see, it is designed in different fonts are the style of writing is different. Then they have used different colored papers. Then even there are circles, squares. So this is how it was designed, so it will attract anyone to read it, want to go through it. And these were the different types of jokes that the children contributed. So this was the first section or the first issue of the magazine that they had put up. So remember this, these are the samples. Okay, so there were many more of such kind. Now then there was the science corner. Science corner means related to science, some information related to the science. So I told you, there were magazines also include certain information. So here it was, why do water tin sheets become hot in sun but not a tree? So you also could read and understand and get information from it. So this is how this particular topic was chosen, and the whole thing was written down in a beautiful paper with beautiful handwriting, as well as there were certain pictures to highlight what was spoken about in this particular section or the issue. Okay, so the second issue was the science corner. It was science corner related to science. Now let's see the third issue. In the third issue, we see that there is problem solving. All children face problems, they have doubts. So here is, they titled it, I am confused, please help. Okay, so this was the title of this issue. Okay, and they had written a problem that was faced by a student, and this problem is faced by most of the students, isn't it, during your student life? So let's read this particular problem. My best friend is ignoring me this year. I feel angry and unhappy about it, but I still think of her as my best friend. Why is she doing this to me? I'm confused. Please help. Okay, so this happens with all of us, isn't it? We get angry with our friends, we don't speak to them. So, here is the advice that the students gave. Okay, so you can read about this advice, and even you can follow whatever was said to that child. Okay, how was the problem solved? Now, here is the rhyme and rhythm. What is rhyme and rhythm? Poems, songs, lyrics of songs. Okay, so these are the contributions made by the various students. So here is a little poem, The Little Rose Tree. Okay, then this is a lyrics of the song. Lyrics are the wordings of the songs. So here is a lyric section. Okay, they have put some beautiful pictures to highlight what is being spoken, and then there are small little tidbit information about things. Here is another little song. Okay, rhyme is a song. Okay, so and highlighted with a little picture over here. Okay, so all these things make this particular magazine or the wall magazine very very attractive, so children would get attracted to read about it and know more about it. So I'm sure children, you'll have got a lot of ideas. So you too can make up a team with your help of your class teacher and come up with unique ideas for your own class magazine, or you could come up with a project book where this book could be sent out to most of the students, taken around. You could come up with a few sections of your own magazine, and you have tremendous ideas. You can go creative and come up with unique ideas for your class magazine also. To check your answers to all the textual questions and for the summary, meanings, other question answers, and for free worksheets, visit our website at www.jkacademypro.com. You'll get the link in the description box below. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe.